If you're looking for the best spearguns, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Biller Speargun. Biller Special Series spearguns have wood frames and 2 power bands. The range of the speargun depends on the length. I have used the Biller 42-inch Special when scuba diving and found it easy to use. It can harvest small fish like snappers to large fish like striped bass, cobia, grouper, and kingfish. The range of the 42-inch version is about 10 feet and can catch fish up to around 20 pounds. The Biller Special Series comes in lengths from 24-60 inches, which correlated to range effectiveness of 6 to 15 feet. It has two 9/16-inch rubber slings or power bands and has a 5/16-inch stainless steel shaft. This is a beautiful speargun and comes in 3 wood finishes, which are mahogany, teak, and paddock. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Hammerhead Evolution 2 Speargun. The Hammerhead Evolution 2 is an improved model over the original Hammerhead Evolution Speargun. This speargun has been tested to be one of the most accurate spearguns on the market. The frame is made from aircraft-grade aluminum. It has 2 power bands with nylon-coated dynamo wishbones. The open barrel has an integrated shaft guide. There is an ambidextrous safety, which is a slide at the top of the frame. This makes it so the speargun will work for left and right-handed users. It has a 6.75 mm shaft made with a rigid 17-4 treated stainless steel with large shark fin load tabs. This speargun is made in the USA. The number 3 position is held by Cressi Comanche Power Band Speargun. The Cressi Comanche is a single power band speargun. This is a basic speargun that works well at close range. I would recommend adding a shot cord to the speargun line. Many users report the line snapping after several shots without the shot cord. Also, users say the band can be difficult to pull initially, which is true of most powerful spearguns. The longer the speargun, the more power or energy obtained. If the band is too difficult, longer power bands can be purchased. Just go one size longer. I describe both of these items below. Low-cost spearguns can still be powerful and take large fish, but are going to have a few drawbacks. These spearguns are light and have more recoil than wood spearguns. Also, when firing there will be noise that can spook fish during long-distance shots. Next at number 4 we have shot cord for speargun. This is a Cressi shot cord that can be added to the rope that holds the spear. It is a bungee shot cord that helps reduce the instantaneous force on the rope when the spear does not hit the intended target. The elastic stretch also helps hold the line tight when loading the speargun. Most shock lines for strong spearguns have a built-in bungee or use a reel. The number 5 position is held by Cressi Speargun Reel. Cressi reel with 100, 130, and 160 feet line capacity. Adding a reel is important when targeting fish over 5 pounds. Divers do not always stone the fish. Strong fish can rip the speargun right out of a diver's hand if a reel is not used. The reel attachment is designed to work with most Cressi spearguns. The number 6 position is dominated by Braided Spearfishing Line. Kevlar braided line is a great choice for spearfishing line. It is strong and abrasion resistant. When on a reef, it is common for the line to rub against rocks, coral, and structures that could cut the line. Dynamic cord is also commonly used as a spearfishing line. Moving on to the next at number 7 with replacement power bands. Replacement power bands for the Cressi Competition Series spearguns. If the bands break or get weak, it is good to replace them. Also, if the diver wants the speargun to be easier to pull back but less powerful, longer bands can be used. The number 8 position is held by JBL Carbine Series Spearfishing Spearguns. The JBL Carbine Series offers 4 models: JBL the Mini, JBL Mini Carbine, JBL Carbine, and JBL Super Carbine. Both the Mini and Mini Carbine have a flopper tip. The Carbine and Super Carbine have a twin barb rock point tail. Key features of these spearguns are an aircraft-grade aluminum body, stainless steel spear, and a stainless steel trigger assembly. The JBL Carbine series is known for being a good speargun at a reasonable price. It will not have the range and low noise of a high-end wood speargun, but is an effective tool at harvesting fish at a close range. With only having a single band, it is easy to use and is a good spear gun for beginners. Next, at number 9, we have Cressi SL Star Pneumatic Spearfishing Spear Gun. The Cressi SL Star is a pneumatic spear gun, which means that it is powered with air pressure. A shaft loader is placed on the end of the shaft and it is pulled down into the barrel of the spear gun. When pressing it, an air pressure builds in the cylinder. This air pressure is what moves the spear forward after pressing the trigger. These pneumatic spear guns are known for being small yet still powerful enough to harvest fish. The shock line is connected to the spear via a plastic cylinder that slides on the spear shaft. There is a standard version and a version with a power reducer. The power reducer makes it so when it fires, only a portion of the air that is pressured in the chamber is used. This reduces the shaft speed, which can prevent the shaft from damage when firing against rocks and hard surfaces. If you always plan to fire at full power, get the one without a power reducer. This feature would just be one more part that could break and need maintenance. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by SEAC Sting Sling Speargun. The SEAC Sting Sling is a small compact spear gun. It is intended to be used to catch small fish at close range. It is made with a 28mm extruded aluminum tube, stainless steel trigger mechanisms, and a shockproof nylon handle. A nylon polyester shock cord is included and is connected directly to the shaft. The tip is connected to the shaft with M7 threading. That's all for today. We upload fishing product review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.